Welcome, ladies and gents. This is going to be another sit-down talk, so, I guess enjoy. But the topic today is, what is the actual difference between winning and losing? And why do winners win and losers always lose? Right? And I'm thinking back on this with an ecom. There's people that, for example, grind for 2 years and see no progression, but there's people that grind for under a year and start hitting crazy record numbers. And it got me thinking, and why is that? And well, I personally think the biggest issue with that is on how much reps they put in per test and how much quality is in per test that they're testing with. Now, when they're testing, the difference between a winner and a loser is a winner keeps reviewing his test. He keeps making perfect iterations. He keeps looking over his ads, and he looks over his ads over 50 to 100 times and keeps making edits on what's bad and fixes it and makes it even better and just keep putting in the reps on making it so fucking good that that anyone looks at this ad, they're gonna buy right away because of how much iterations was done on this ad. Now, what a loser would do is he would look at his ad one time, oh, this looks good enough, and then post it. And then he's like, fuck, how I just waste $200 on this? And they're consistent, but they don't learn anything every test. And you see, you always have to be learning every test you're doing, because if you just keep throwing money in the fire, you're not learning anything and you're not going to be progressing over that year. And looking back, when I first started ecom about a year ago, and I noticed in my test, I would just test products I think it was good, rip ads, run, test. Now I'm more strategic with it. I do market research. I make the ad around market research, what I find, what is my pain points, how good is my customer, what their daily issues are, and then I try to make an ad that resonates with their pain, and so they buy the product. Now, what I find myself, my mistakes, is that I'm not looking over my ads enough, and I'm not trying to perfect for quality because I think it's speed. But I think speed is important, but also quality is even more important, that you have to keep putting in the reps to make your ad 110% good. That even if you look at your ad, you would buy this product yourself. Now, that is what I'm going to start currently implementing in all my tests, is I'm going to just look over my ads 50 to 100 times and then do market research every single day on my product, because I'm already doing market research, but I'm not doing as in depth as I want it to be. And I keep searching until my answer is met and I'm able to make a completely killer ad. Now, I advise every one of you guys to do this if you guys want to start seeing better numbers, because at the end of the day, there's no secret sauce that people say it is an ecom, but it's more of just how good you are at the fundamentals, how are you able to perfect it, how are you able to keep pushing forward, and how can you be better than the rest with the fundamentals. And all that is just more reps, putting more time into your tests, and actually doing the boring work that no one wants to do, like fucking going on Google and Amazon, scrolling for hours on end and collecting as much data as you can, and as soon as you have enough, then you run it, and then you start editing your ads, right? And then you take hours, maybe 7 hours on a batch of ads, but guess what? They're amazing ads, and those are the ads that are probably going to pop off and will get you the sales that you're desiring. Now, I feel like when you start doing that and you start actually grinding on becoming a good marketer and someone that is good at making ads and overall just amazing at the fundamentals, that is when you'll start seeing success. And the success that I'm seeking out right now is the goal is 10K profit a month. That's very doable for next year. Very doable. I'm not going to put a time limit on it, as I just simply need to let it happen. And, God always has his perfect timing. So when he thinks that I'm ready to be able to hit that number, that's when I'll be ready. But I need to just keep being disciplined, as I urge all you guys to be, is just simply be so disciplined in your craft that no one can put you off trajectory on where you want to go. And every day, you might have some bad days and you will have some good days, but just remember the goal, just be consistent, keep pushing forward. And even if you, for example, sleep in one day, you might lack off another day, but you still stay consistent even after that, you will make it. And if it doesn't, that's an internal problem that you have to figure out, and that's something that your internal beliefs that you either have to break. There is some type of maybe brainwashing that's happened when you're younger about money, some false beliefs that you have, and then once you truly get all that under control, you will make it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this very quick video. I'm rooting for you boys, and ciao.